Enough with the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake at the beast and really get under my skin.
Well, we're back.
We're back.
And I need y'all to pray for me because Katie's driving.
I'm doing a great job, thank you very much.
She drives like a psycho. She drives like some of these go-kart racers race.
I do.
Bunch of idiots.
I offered to drive, or I offered to have you drive.
I
You
said, you do whatever you want. And you said, I'll drive. Because I'm sick. She food poisoned me the other day, and I've been sick since Tuesday.
I was trying to do a nice thing and drive since you're not feeling well.
Yeah, I've been sick since Tuesday. It's been a rough couple days. So, I had to pull it together because yesterday I was feeling a little better at work. And I brought up full throttle, and Brandon told Brexton, so...
We gotta do it.
Yeah, we just gotta suck it up and go. So, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna full throttle today. Our next race is Liberty on the 14th for that heartbreaker or whatever. So, I did get some new product partnerships sparked back up from my late model racing world that make go-kart parts. So, I've been reaching out to guys that make stuff with go-karts that I used to use on my late model. So, we'll go over that. Got some bearings and chains and stuff like that. I'll probably change those out later if I'm feeling better. If not, I'm going to lay on the couch. You like that idea, don't you? I like when you're driving and we're doing a video. You don't talk much.
I don't think you really talk much as it.
I know. Come with us to full throttle. We got all different cameras we're going to try out today. The head goose is going to race, so we'll see.
See if I do better than I did last time.
Come on.
Come on.
You don't even see us.
How much money did you already spend?
Who is that? Who is that? What's that dog do? Did you spend too much money? You're broke.
You started to drop $10 on that darn game.
Yes, and I was trying to get the villain or the optimist and it didn't work.
So you're broke now?
Nope.
Nope.
Dad?
Oh, so you're broke, but I'm not, huh? So now it's your turn to break me, right?
I'm not working for you. What are you doing?
Because now they're recording. You see the little Brexton.
That could do it too.
There we go. That's the same thing.
Whoa! Don't stop.
Kenny. Come on, Bella.
You gotta give him knuckle sandwiches.
Bella.
Give him knuckle
You ain't
sandwiches.
swinging hard enough. We're getting a little bit better.
What was that?
You swing like a girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you doing? Beckett, what are you doing? Say hi. Say hi.
Tell your stories.
I'll repeat in the video and I don't want to waste your time. Green means go, red means stop, yellow means slow down. If I go on straight means somebody fast, so faster, you're going to move to your right, so they pass you. Check the flag means your race is still reading and take one more.
Here are a few things to know before you get on the track. And remember, safety is our #1 priority. Let's talk about our safety equipment. All racers are required to wear a full face helmet and neck collar.
All right, teacher.
You operate your part so as not to cause injury to others. You may be held liable
He's
for
paying
injury to
attention.
others or damage
Hey.
to cars.
You pay attention when you're
No bumping other cars. Keep your hands
No bumping
on
other
the
carts.
and feet in the cart at all times.
I've been watching Spartacus, boy.
Get him, Brex.
Yeah.
step back a little bit, Brexton.
Shut up.
It's not up there, dude.
No.
Nice job.
Nothing there, right? I don't think it's anything.
He's leaking though. He's leaking.
Yeah, you
go-
get 2 throws. That
you
was
get
just
2
their
throws.
First throw.
Ooh, she's a great height.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm videoing.
Get him in there.
Yeah. Put 0 for her.
slacking on my job. Hold on, Rex.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, listen. You get put your
Hey, he's not allowed to.
He's laughing at me.
Slipped right in.
Yeah. Slip.
Why's it not sticking?
Get to 50
I'm
points.
not sticking.
Yeah, copycat. What do you think so far?
I'm sticking it on the board better than you, so
Why are we calling people out?
I'm just facts are facts.
He ain't getting that. He ain't getting that, girl. And you just Dale Earnhardt.
I already got my 3.
I'm just gonna play games by myself. There's nobody around here that wants to play games. Nope, I ain't see anybody. I don't see anybody who wants to play games. Nope, no one's here. Have you seen anybody who wants to play games? Have you guys?
Nope, don't see anybody.
Oh, nope.
Hey.
Girl.
So I missed again.
Don't hit me. What do you want? More money?
Yes, because I tried.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, is that reporting for duty?
Officer Doofy.
Don't you start. Thank your little tiny.
Acting like her brother. Crybaby.
Thank your little tiny. Hey, what did I do?
Oh, chubby cheeks.
Chubby cheeks.
Looks like Cece and her chubby cheeks.
That's his helmet, so now we're matching.
There. Oh, yeah. What you think about being out there? Was it fast? Will that dog hunt? Hey, we got to do an interview.
Who do you think's gonna be faster?
Who's going to be faster?
Dad or Uncle Blake?
Your dad or Uncle Blake?
Both of you.
No, you can't pick both. You got to pick one. Who's going to be faster, me or your dad?
Or me? Is that gonna be faster?
Who you picking?
You gotta pick somebody.
Who you picking?
Okay, so don't put me on the spot.
Hi.
What do we think? How'd you do?
I did much better this time than I did the last time. I passed 2 people. Technically 3 because I did pass Brandon for a hot set. And I almost went out. I did it. And then, yeah. All in all, way better.
I was so fast, my times didn't even record.
Oh, yeah.
That's how fast I was. Blistering speed.
Except for I was 2 seconds faster in the 2-seater.
No, I didn't even record me. I was so fast.
We're about to find out on this last one.
We're fitting to find out. I hope I'm right behind you.
Hey, you're fixing to find out. Me and Brexton put it on all your ass. 2-seaters fast, boys.
That thing gets down with it. Who went faster, me or your daddy? What? Your dad went super fast?
See, moment of truth. Daddy was faster. There it is. He rode with both of us.
Mimi helping you build? What'd you think?
The last one did not go as well as the last 2.
There's some, it's just like racing at Liberty. Nothing but a bunch of idiots. That's exactly what it's like. When we go down to Liberty, nothing but idiots.
I will say my seat kept moving on me, so that was...
Well, Chase didn't set it up. And Brexton fell asleep.
Yeah. Did you fall asleep?
All right, guys, we're back in the shop. You guys got to see some go-kart racing, some axe throwing. Did not go very well for me. For some reason, I just couldn't throw. Normally, I'm the better athlete of the family when it comes to throwing. Brandon's typically the better athlete, football and basketball or baseball and all that.
I'm better at basketball. Peanut's the best at basketball, but the throwing is normally my sport. But Brandon got us on that. I think Dad got second. Me and Katie tied. Stephanie finished last. So no, we got to do the go-kart. Had the 360 cam. We were trying that out because I've been looking at cameras to do with this. I had some video with my meta glasses until I broke my meta glasses, so those are out. That was a quick $500 wasted. But now, early in the video, I talked about reaching out to some of my old partners that I had with the late model. I had a lot of product sponsors that I was grateful for, and that I was just scrolling and thinking about some of the sponsors that I used to work with. And then DRP, I was like, wait a minute, I feel like they make go-kart stuff. They sent us some stuff, so shout out to the guys at DRP. We used to use all their bearings in the late model, and they got bearings and chains for the go-kart, so they sent us a goodie box. So I got a few of the things out here. We're going to change the chain and the bearings. Obviously, bearings matter. We did just put new bearings on this, but I'm going to switch to DRP because I used their stuff in the late model. It worked, and I want to see if it works as well with the go-kart. I'm big on this thing free rolling. I have been reaching out to some of my old product sponsors with the late model because I have some ideas about what we can do with this go-kart. One of the engineers that I used to work with the late model, Andy May down in North Carolina, I've reached out to him because there's some stuff that we used to do with the pull-down rig that I'm like, how can we incorporate that with the go-kart and make these things better than what they are? So stay tuned for that. Obviously, idle time makes my brain wander, and I'm like, how can we make these things better? How can I improve my program? Because I don't like, when I race, I want to just be, I don't want it to really be that much of competition because that's what we're competing for. But obviously, there's a bunch of good guys out there. Tires matter. But there's got to be ways for us to make these things a little bit better. So luckily, I was fortunate to have a bunch of contacts, so I've been reaching back out to them now that I'm starting to take this more serious to see what we can do with it. I'm going to change these bearings and the chain. Not much racing this week. We are off next weekend. I know there's a race at Goddard, but you guys will see an event from one of my main customers. We designed their entire basement. Katie and I will be going to an event at their house. It is going to be super cool. I look forward to showing you guys that because I truly think that what they got going on, it's like an air hockey table, but not an air hockey table. It's a whole event. I think that it could blow up because they've got a lot of people invested in this, a lot of big name people, superstars that are playing this game, and it's a fun game, so you guys will see that. But now I'm going to take this rear end apart, change the bearings, pull the chain off, put a new chain on. No, it's been a fun weekend. I have been sicker than a dog. I got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday because I don't know what's going on. I've lost almost 15 pounds this week, so I'm not sure. It's been a rough week, so we're going to see what's going on. But back in the shop, back doing go-kart things. All right, another thing that I was just thinking as I was going through this, there are some young racers that watch our YouTube and stuff like that, and I don't think there's enough information passed on. One thing that I learned when I was racing late models and stuff, and even growing up in go-karts, my dad made me do, keep a good notebook. Like here's some of the notes of just like, this is my base setup. Obviously, I go overboard with it. I go over absolutely everything on the kart. So when I go back or I change something, like I can come back to my base setup of exactly where everything is. I'm talking to the like 1/16 of an inch, if not less. I want it to be dead on. That way I know if there's anything off, I can measure things or check a measurement and know exactly where it's at. So like any young racers or guys that are getting into it or guys that are struggling, if you go to somebody like Chase, like get your base set up and then go through the cart after you get it home and make a notebook. And like, this is the first page of my notebook. If anybody wants to know what I'm running, like all I can do is steal my notebook and run to the front, and like it has absolutely everything. And then as the night goes, like I keep track of what prep, how many wipes, the gear changes I make. Like that's just on a regular night. Obviously it gets crap all over it. Different tires, that's another night of just everything that we do. And then obviously when we go back and we make different changes, I got different things for my tires back here, how many wipes are in them, the stagger sizes, when we ran them, things like that. So a notebook's key. Like guys, any of you guys that are just getting into racing or struggling or something like that, when you find a base setup, literally just take as many notes as possible. You can't have too many notes. That way you can get back to a baseline if you get away from center, because that's going to be key.
So like with the notes and stuff like that, like I know my hub measurement, like it's dead on. Something little, some of these guys like, where I weigh, typically I'm 205 to 210 right now, but like right now I'm almost 190 just from losing weight. Like the motor location will be different. Some of you local guys, some of you guys that are really just getting into a build notebook, take a measurement of where they put the motor at, but write down in your notes where exactly it's at on there so you have an idea. So Chase, after he went through this stuff, he put that back exactly where I had it. I'm going to take these off, change the bearings, and they'll be exactly where they were. I do run my things a little bit different than most people because I like a different feel on things. So they're not always to the book, but they're to my book, and that's what seems to work. So bearings change obviously took me a little bit longer than I wanted. I don't know if you could tell, but I didn't like the way they were setting, so I took it apart and put it back together again. Obviously I had something wrong. Next up on the bill is cleaning this clutch. It's due for cleaning. We didn't clean it after the last race, so I'm going to take it apart, get it cleaned, get it back ready. I need to get ready to send my other clutch to Kevin Scott with Elite Clutches. Those are the clutches we use. Talked to a buddy of mine, Randy Roquette, at the swap meet. He told me that he switched to Kevin Scott, so excited about that, and excited about that for Randy and Kevin. Kevin builds phenomenal clutches. I know there's a bunch of guys around here that build good clutches, but Kevin, ever since I met him through Dusty Joyner, shout out to Dusty Joyner. Dusty Joyner told me to go with Kevin Scott and Todd Miller Motors, and they've been pretty good so far, but we will be debuting a new motor at the beginning of the outdoor season. Obviously, I said Kenny's been racing engines, so we will be working with Kenny. I look forward to that. We're just trying to get through this outdoor season with Miller and the stocks that we have, and super excited to work with Kenny. Kenny and I take back and forth. He stayed in contact.
Yeah, I'm real to myself, and that's the truth. Didn't sell my soul just to chase my youth. I don't deal in whispers or cowards.
I haven't ran his motors yet. I guess his personality and the way that he's treated me and the conversations that we've had. I'll spend my money there and see if we can make not only his program better, but our program better. Because I think the people that truly care invest the time, and Kenny's obviously invested the time. So shout out to Kenny. I'm excited about getting on his program. Obviously, I'll keep my Miller and my stocks, but because they're already bought. But moving forward, we're going to try to work with Kenny and see what we can do. So next up, clean the clutch. I don't think I'll film that. Good weekend. You'll see a breakdown with me and Katie after this. I'm tired of filming. I don't feel good. So you guys aren't getting much from me on this video. But thanks for watching. We'll do a recap of me and Katie whenever she gets home from work. Her car, she got wrecked. So she's dropping it off at the body shop. I'm going to take the Suburban to get the new exhaust this week. And then it's putting new quarters and fenders and then getting it wrapped. New rims have been ordered. New mirrors have been ordered. New grill have been ordered. New taillights have been ordered. So we're excited to finally get the Suburban where I want it. It will be going to Side Effect Graphics, Randy Roquette. He's going to do a wrap for me on that. I'm excited to see what he does with that. So guys, appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for watching. We love you guys.